Welcome to the Fort Lauderdale International Boat Show, and today we're with Chris McCafferty, International Sales Director, and we have a brand new USA debut for Riviera Motor Yachts. How you doing, Chris?
I'm great. Thank you for joining us aboard the 4600 Sport Yacht.
So let's talk about the Sport Yacht line. What is the difference in the range?
So our Sport Yacht line is designed really for somebody who wants, or a family, people who want to cruise and have the most amount of boat for the size of boat that it really is. So it's all about big volume, tons of space, great luxury, great comfort, but also still having that true heritage blue water seakeeping ability that Riviera is known for.
Because you're on an island, right?
That's it. Again, biggest island continent in the world, and we've got some rough seas, so all of our boats have to perform.
So Chris, when I walk through this boat, there is a striking detail that I am in love with. The doors down below, the wood grain finish on the entire door just is incredible.
It's all that grain matching that we go to great lengths to try and do, and it's all about the look, the fit, the finish, and the entire package. And Riviera is definitely known for that, for the timber work. 42 years of doing this now, and it's one of our key features.
So talk about the cabin setup on the 4600.
So 4600 Sport Yacht is a 3-stateroom boat, 2 bathrooms, and really the unique feature of this boat is we have a full beam master, and that's a full headroom master as well, which is something that is pretty rare in the sub 50-foot category. And I would say that certainly the 4600 is either one of the biggest, if not the biggest volume boat under 50 feet on the market today. Something pretty unique.
As we step up to the helm, we have some performance on this vessel as well.
Absolutely, it's a sport yacht, so it's all about real-world performance. So the 4600, she's powered with Volvo IPS D8, so that's 600 horsepower, and that's plenty to give you ample real-world performance. So she'll cruise at 25 knots. To the pins, she'll be about 30 knots. So that's plenty in, like I say, in everyday performance.
So as we step back into the salon, obviously it's ready for indoor-outdoor living here on one level, super smooth.
It's a Riviera, so you have to be able to enjoy the boat while you're using it. So we try to keep everything on as much on one level as we possibly can. It's all about these opening sliding doors, what we call our hopper window or opening window. And we really do try to connect the outside with the in.
And fantastic, because you can really see yourself here in the cockpit with some candles, some wine, and a fine dinner.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about, isn't it? That's the dream. And as a yacht manufacturer, we try to sell the dream, and we want people to enjoy their time and just sit out here, relax, having a cocktail, having a nice glass of wine, enjoying the evening, enjoying being anchored up in a bay somewhere. So that's what this is all about. That's the lifestyle.
We have this aft docking station, so after we shove off and I want to head out to open water, tell us about the seakeeping ability.
So it's something that we always talk about at Riviera, and again, the 42 years that we've been in business, the key selling feature for Riviera has been that blue water seakeeping ability. And for us, it's all about building something to be used. And invariably, when you're using the boat, you might get caught out in some pretty big conditions. So for us, every single Riviera is designed to be a true blue water cruise out of sight of land, a little bit of an adventure vessel. So we absolutely design every single boat to be able to handle adverse weather conditions and keep their owners, their families safe, and get back to the dock and feel comfortable. That's what the 42 years of Riviera has been all about.
And on top of it, the luxury just makes everything look good, so can't undersell that as well.
That's it. You've got to be comfortable while you're doing it, and we are a luxury motor yacht manufacturer, so we have to build luxury into every single boat that we build.
Well, thanks so much for your time, Chris. I appreciate it, and this is a lovely boat. We know it's going to take off.
Thank you for stopping by, and please, you're always welcome. Come and see us anytime.
So we're lucky enough to have Stephen Milne, Brand and Communications Director for Riviera. How are you doing today, Steve?
Fantastic. How are you?
Lovely. So here we want to talk about the DNA of the brand, core values coming out of Australia.
Well, Riviera is an Australian company. We've celebrated 42 years of evolution this year, and in that period of time we've created more than 5,800 luxury motor yachts that are today cruising all over the world. We have 950 people in Australia crafting these beautiful yachts for the global market, and currently we have 24 models in our range from 39 to 78 feet.
So these craftspeople are highly skilled, and they've been with you a very long time, correct?
Indeed. Many of them have been with us for 20 years plus, so we've developed the finest workforce in Australia, and our master craftspeople are training tomorrow's master craftsmen. We have a very strong apprentice program, and we have over 100 apprentices training with us right now.
So when we talk about Riviera across the line, we can count on two things, style and performance, correct?
Well, we're the largest island continent in the world, and we're surrounded by very fierce seas and oceans. So all of our yachts are built to go to sea. They're true blue water boats, and that's the big difference with Riviera. It doesn't matter whether it's a sports motor yacht, a sport yacht, an SUV, they're all designed to run offshore in very challenging conditions.
So of course, luxury is the hallmark.
It certainly is, and we're standing here on our 4600 Sport Yacht Platinum Edition, and this is one of three premieres we have here at Fort Lauderdale this year, our 78 and our 465 SUV. And the Riviera yachts of today are certainly the finest yachts we've created in 42 years of evolution, and they are the most luxurious yachts, but also too they're the easiest of yachts to use, and our philosophy is making boating easy for our owners. So we have joystick steering, we have digital switching, we have remote telemetry with Siren Marine. It's all about educating our owners, taking them boating, keeping them boating, and making it as enjoyable as possible.
And just beneath all that luxury is technology, correct?
Indeed. Riviera is a great embracer of new technology, and that leads to that ease of boating.
Well, fantastic, Stephen. I really appreciate your time. And, you know, you really need to step aboard these incredible vessels, kick the tires a little bit to see the technology and the luxury finishes. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much.